Spanish 4, Beauty and Aesthetics, Vocab, 121 through 125. 121, masterpiece. Now, we've talked about the word obra means a work of art. And I mentioned that opera was a work of art. Okay? And we've also mentioned that maestro or maestra can mean teacher. Well, it can also mean master, like he was a master craftsman. So in English we say masterpiece, but in Spanish it's rendered work of art, master, a masterpiece. Like Rembrandt painted una obra maestra. He painted a masterpiece. Or Mozart produced an obra maestra, a masterpiece. Now, props for like a play are accesorios. How are we going to remember that? Well, everybody say accessorize, accessorize. If a girl wants to dress up really nice, she might accessorize. She'll put on earrings and make sure that she has a purse that matches her shoes and all those good things. So accessories are little things that add style or class or impact to an outfit. Well, the things on a stage that make the play even better are accesorios. So girls, when they go out on dates, want to accessorize, and props, like in a play, are accesorios. To exaggerate is exagerar. Looks like exaggerate. It has 7 of the same letters in the same order. E-X-A-G-E-R-A, E-X-A-G-E-R-A. But notice, in English, to exaggerate has 2 G's, and in Spanish it has just 1 G. Because remember, what are the only 4 commonly doubled letters in Spanish? Everybody say seller, seller, C-E-L-R. Now, to rewind is rebobinar. Bob needs to rewind all these old cassette tapes, or Bob is going to rewind all the old VCR tapes. Some of you are so young, you've probably never heard of a cassette tape or a VCR tape. What would happen is, for the cassettes and the VCRs, there was a thing called a bobbin, and they would actually spin the tape onto a bobbin. So rebobinar means to rewind. I'll be honest, these days you're probably not going to see that term very often unless you're reading an old book or listening to an old program. You're not going to miss modern, moderno. It's the same word, it just add an O, moderno. All right. Let's do our post quiz. I'll cover up the Spanish. Please take a few moments, look at these words and phrases in English and say the Spanish equivalents out loud. Or even better, look at the words and phrases in Spanish and write the Spanish equivalents down to make sure you can spell them too. This has been Spanish 4, Beauty and Aesthetics, Vocab, 121 through 125.